Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. What would you think about a society that had a sphere of activity, of human interaction, a sphere of life, in which the whole society agrees in that sphere of life, morality doesn't matter. Morality is suspended. In this particular realm of life, we just suspend all of that. And then that area of life happens to be the biggest area of life in that society. Most of their waking lives are spent in that realm. The realm in which the whole society agrees the basic rules of morality don't apply. What kind of a society would that be? But throughout the US, Western Europe, and in many parts of the world, frankly, we all have this. Every society has this. This one sphere of our lives where we are allowed to hurt people, we're allowed to not care about people, we're allowed to take advantage of people, we're allowed to trick and deceive and exploit and mislead people, where it's all allowed, and we all agree upon it. And you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about when I just say this one very, very familiar axiom: business is business. We all agree, business is business, which means you can do what you need to do to make money in business. All morality, philosophy, principles, ideals, religious convictions, you leave it at the door when you clock in. You're here to do business, you're here to do your job. Companies don't exist as charities, they're not social welfare institutions, they're not, NGOs, human rights organizations. They are for-profit companies, means they are for profit and for nothing else. You don't have to be nice to people. You don't have to care about justice. You don't have to care about fairness. You don't have to care about rights. You don't have to care about decency, of brotherhood, of uplifting the community, of taking care of people, any of that. All of that, you can foreclose homes, you can price gouge, you can do everything deceitful and devious, and it's fine. And in fact, if you don't do it, you'll lose your job. Because business is business. You don't bring your morality to the office. You don't bring your morality to the company. You're here to sell goods and services, increase market share, increase revenues, defeat competition. That's what business is about. This is an entire sphere of social life that is amoral. Moral zero gravity in business. And the entire society has a consensus that that is acceptable. That that's acceptable, that that's normal, that it's fine. Somehow it's not pathological and deranged. If you don't follow these rules, you can't provide for yourself or your family. And no, it doesn't matter if you personally are not doing, immoral things for your workplace, because the society has agreed, there's a consensus that business is business. Don't bring your morals here. Business is not about cultivating virtue or promoting virtue. It's about making money. And we all agree that's fine. You can suspend your morality, your virtues, your everything, your ideals when you come to the office, when you come to work at this company. The rules are set by the company. The culture is set by the company. And that culture is make money. At all costs, at any cost. Within the law. There's the legality and the ethics that govern business and transactions. But you can try to get around those too. But your responsibility to the community doesn't exist. Your responsibility to make moral decisions is subordinate to your responsibility to make profitable decisions. And this is the largest sphere of life where people spend most of their waking hours. And yet this is a society that claims the moral high ground as if they have achieved the pinnacle of human civilization. No, I'm sorry. I mean, how is this civilized? How is this healthy? How is this sane? No, this is an offense to civilization. It's an offense to civilized humanity. Anyway, that's what I think. Jazakumullahu khairan wa assalamu alaikum.